Yeah, good morning. We are going to look at the installation for the document analysis. So, document scanning encryption with elliptic curve cryptography. Now, before you install the software, you have to look at the requirement. So, you need operating system Windows 8 and upward, Windows 10, Windows 11. And then you also have to install server, XAMPP server. So when you install the XAMPP server, this is how the XAMPP server looks like. So you can see the XAMPP control panel. And you have to make sure you have Apache and then the MySQL running, what you have here. So you can see the port number of MySQL, the port number of Apache. It always runs on, the PHP runs on the 80 here. So you will need PHP version 5.5.15 upward. And then we also need MySQL. As I showed you, when you install the XAMPP, you have these components as part of the XAMPP. What is the XAMPP? It is a web server. It is a web server that comprises of the Apache and MySQL for running PHP web applications. So when we install it, because we will have to run web application, so we will need the PHP. Purpose of the XAMPP. Now, we have 3 users. We have the worker. The worker works on the document, scanning the document. Okay, and then the customer who comes with the document will have to also get an account. And then the administrator who manages the workers in the company. So what is the function of the worker here with respect to the XAMPP? It runs the web application that is used by the workers. So the workers will have to run the web application. Here the worker input the information of the customer. So this is what we have. The worker uploads the completed document, scan document to the customer's page so that the customer can, after registration, the customer then receives SMS alert indicating a link, username and password to access the online application in order to download the completed scanned document that was uploaded by the worker. Okay. And then we also have to look at administrator using the application to create an account for the worker and manage the number of workers registered on the application. The administrator will also use the application to access customers and their document uploaded. So when we install the XAMPP, these are the functions you will be encountering or experiencing. And we have another programming language which is very powerful for web applications, computer vision, image processing, data analysis, artificial intelligence, and machine learning. So when you install Python, it helps you to do all these work. Now, what is the purpose of installing this Python? When you look at it, we have the elliptic curve cryptography. So the Python has robust functionality that helps to quickly create the functions for the ECC. And the purpose of the ECC is to encrypt and decrypt document, that is document uploaded by the worker. This is only used by the administrator, so the administrator is going to use the application built on the Python to encrypt all documents scanned by the workers and upload to respective customers. Okay, the administrator will have to decrypt, will also decrypt the uploaded document. So anytime the administrator wants to get access to the document, the encrypted document, then the administrator will have to log in and then decrypt the document uploaded. So the reason is to secure the document on the company's computers to prevent outsider attackers. Okay. And then we also have to install Sublime Text too. And this one is text editor. And it's a very powerful text editor that helps you to actually conveniently and then flexibly write your code. So we use the Sublime Text to write all these codes. When you use it for the Python and you are executing, you use Ctrl+B to execute. And then finally, we need the bulk SMS integration. The purpose of this one is to send message to the customer after the worker has created customer's information on the system. So the moment the employer or the moment the worker input the details of the customer, then a message will be sent to the customer with the link that the customer has to access, the username and the password. So let's look at how the application runs. So first I said we will need the XAMPP. So when you run the XAMPP, you can see admin here. Just click on it and it's going to open the site for you. So when you look at this, I have not put any password on this side, so you just click this. Then it opens this page for you where you can create your database. So you can see here we have the database here. So we have the users. And then we have customers here. Then the document uploaded. Okay. So what we have to look at is when you are running, you just install it. After installation of the XAMPP, you install it here, and then you have access to this. It's going to be like this, XAMPP. So when you open it, you see 8 dots. Just open it. And then you have the document here. So you can see the document we have here. So you can see Bootstrap, bulk SMS. So this is the bulk SMS. So you can access the code. And then we also have the ECC, elliptic curve cryptography. This one is the Python code. So you can see the Python files here. Okay, so the application, the Python application is part of the DOS, is part of the PHP the PHP program or project that I have. So when you open it, you can see this. Now, anytime you are running the Python program, you only use this one. Just right click here, and then you open with Sublime Text 2. So you are going to have access to this one. Okay. This is where you have the code. Okay. So you first execute this one, just press Ctrl plus B. Run this one. Yeah, so after you run this one, make sure you have something like this. So after you run this one, that means that your application will now run. So minimize this one. Okay. So what we don't need. So what you have to do is to go to your browser and then type localhost Dosee. Just type this, press enter. So you are going to have your application like this for you. So just type Dosee 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then this opens your application for you. So if you want to create a worker, just click here. Then you can create a worker here. So let's say the worker is Patrick, or let's say Joseph. So we have this, then the email. So Joseph 2024 at gmail.com. Then you have the phone number. So this one is very, very important. The phone number is very, very important. Okay, so that is for the user. So it's not important for the user here, but for the customer it is very important. So the branch, where is the person working? So let's say Ashanti region, and then the user login for the employee or the worker. So let's say Joseph. Password 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. You see, so if you type wrong password, this is what you have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the user, the administrator will choose one for the worker. So always should be this. The worker should be a user. Submit. So you see, please keep your password to log in at any time. Thank you, Joseph Adman Swagman. Account has been created. So just log in, Joseph. So you can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now Joseph Kwesi Adman has been logged in, and you can see the model that Joseph can access. So Joseph can create customers. Anybody who comes, Joseph will have to enter. So Joseph is providing services to the customer. So let's say, for example, this is Vivian Kodia Akosia. So box Kumasi. So email Vivian Kodia at gmail.com. The phone number is very important. This is what Vivian is going to use to receive the SMS alert. So if it is wrong, then there's going to be a problem. So 024 260 2522. And then the region. So this, then you submit. So account has been created. So when you go to list, you see Kodia is here. See? So that means that they after uploading, after scanning, you just click here and then you scan the document. So after scanning the document, then you upload. So you upload the document. You upload the document here. So if I open it, you see that the document I uploaded has been displayed here. Okay, so you can delete and then or you can add more. So that is the details of the customer. Here is it. So you can also add more documents. So when you open it, you can see the document uploaded. This. So this makes when you go to, so it means that anytime you finish and then you go to the jump, you go to the jump, you see that you go to the jump, you see what we have here. So you can go to this upload customer. You see the account has been created here. So the moment you do that, the document will be uploaded to the customer's ID here. So what happens is the administrator will now log in. So administrator will log in. So when administrator logs in, then the administrator will see they click here on the image to open the ECC page. But the administrator can also see the customer, created, can also check the document uploaded. Okay. So the administrator will click here and then will log in here. So admin, which is only account for the administrator, to encrypt. So we have admin here, password 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So you can see. So you log in. Okay. Now it's the responsibility of the administrator to encrypt the file. So click here and then go to this. You see, so the administrator can encrypt this file. You upload. So after uploading, then you encrypt. So what you encrypt is going to encrypt so the encryption takes time because it's going to. So this is how the encryption will be done. So after encrypting this one, just go to save image as, and then you save the image here. Okay, so log. So I'm done. I've installed it. So it means that anytime the administrator want to actually access the encrypted file, just click here and then enter the me@gmail.com. admin 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So it's sign in. Then the administrator will have to go, and this is the one encrypted. So if this one is not here, you still have it. Then go to upload. So we have to decrypt this one. So decrypt. So this is it. So we have been able to decrypt the document uploaded. So this is how the encryption is done. Okay. So please, if you have any question, then you can let me know. So thank you very much for this short demonstration.